Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Gale of Darkness Let's Play. So, I am immediately recording pretty much straight away from the first episode because I'm very excited for this. In the last episode, we began our journey in the Ore region, and the professor, who I want to say was Keaton or something, whatever, got kidnapped. So, we are now going to Atom Port to get a part needed to make the Purified Chamber, which is what we need. And we're taking our sister Jovi with us, who I find very irritating. We have just us, the world's ugliest Eevee, and a Teddiursa. Wow, big brother, look, look! It's the sea, it's so big! This is nice. Listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. Oh, and there she fucking goes. Yeah, fuck off and leave me be. Back up, dude. This way. Oh dear. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. What, hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi, sorry, it wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. Ooh, I don't like the way his hair moves all in one go. You've messed up. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. You look like that guy from Skyward Sword. Sorry, doesn't begin to cut it. Okay. Fuck off. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. How genuine, why do you think that? You look like it'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Ooh, give me another one. Ooh, that's quite enough of that. Ah, these are definitely not evil from the way they look. Pokemon are meant to be used in such a manner. Choose a place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Ooh. Perhaps I should. Ha, who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let me see you try. Oh, we don't get to participate, we just watch. Alakazam, oh, you're fucked, mate. Level 44, oh, it's Jova, dude. To be fair, he would have pummeled me. With a 28 Zangoose, it would have been fucked. Oh my god, that poor animation. Oh my god. Mystery Man Ardus defeated Bug Zook. Your power, where does it come from? Probably the over-leveled Alakazam, dare I say. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Fucking hell, that man is short. Thank you. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We only did what we had to be done, nothing more. Oh, we can move. I was just standing there in awe of everything that happened. So, where are we headed? It's so top down, and I can't move the camera, so I don't actually know. Oh, Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily, that's a terrible name. And Acri, that's a stupid name. Jovi. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother Landon. I'm glad we finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi's been a very nice friend to my daughter Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Virich. Virich? Okay. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumours like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are a lot of rough customers around. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. Ooh, it was a creepy-ass turn. So, originally, I just wanted to look around, because I just feel like there are items to be stolen. Give me all your shit. Oh, hello, Emily. Jovi, can we play again? Big Brother can't run errands by himself without Jovi, so Jovi might not be able to play for a while. I hope Jovi's big brother will be able to run errands by himself soon. Have you got a freebie for me? I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modelled after the much talked about Mr. Verridge. Who is this mysterious gentleman that suddenly arrived at Gate and Port? At times, a generous tycoon, but his true identity, a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a premise? Doesn't it get your heart racing? Oh, that's a very low pixelated picture of a Pikachu. Got some shadows on the wall though. Ooh. Okay, now why is there a banister bit here? That is the most pointless shit in the world. Also, do you guys share a bed? These are important questions. Now. Is that a Pokemon Center? I assume it is. Let's pop in. Oh, sometimes I forget that we don't automatically walk through the doors. Oh, hello. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when... Oh, now me, a regular customer, we ought to serve customers a lot better. What did you say? Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when you got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. Oh, fuck off then. Hello, Big Sailor. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Doctor Commit... what was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor where he is... Wait, what? Whoa, I can't read. He said his grandson Pier would be back with a pair of rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to bring up a sale or anything. I've no clue what to do. Suppose it doesn't matter though. It's really quite quiet. We're getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me with some time away? I've got a tale to tell that you might find interesting. Go ahead. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in the world, the one that I found the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are key to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you said that you are raising an Eevee? What if all true, just coincident? This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. Don't need to be shy about it, go ahead, choose one. So, we immediately get access to evolving Eevee. There are only 5 possibilities in this game, it is a Gen 3. So, we'll start from the bottom to the top. Espeon is a Psychic type, probably the strongest attacker out of these options. Synchronize is a pretty decent ability. I don't know if it works how it does in the main series, where it will give other Pokemon the same nature. This is probably the best of the lot. My favourite of the lot as well. This is Umbreon. Umbreon is the bulky one, also with Synchronize. It can just fucking eat attacks like nobody's business. Not a super hard hitter, but it will survive at least an attack on the field. Dark is special in this game, which is kind of fine for Umbreon. It can do either or. So there's definitely a possible option for you. Flareon. I like Flareon. Flareon does not like Gale of Darkness, specifically the physical special split. It loves that, hates it before. Fire types are all special in this game. Flareon has a base, I believe, 130 attack stat. It does not get to use it. Maybe of like tackle and shit like that. If you're wanting a challenge, this will be your challenging one. It is the worst, and I'll be honest, as the games go on, it's still the worst. It's very limited in its movesets. It's the unloved one, and I like Flareon so much. Fire is my favourite type. My boy was not given any love. Jolteon, another really good one. Probably the Tide special attacker, or just attacker rather. The fastest as well, I believe. Boltazorb is pretty good. I mean, Flash Fire is also pretty good because it gives you these immunities. I did heavily consider going for Jolteon in this game, but there are Pokemon that I think I might want to get that may conflict with Jolteon as a type. And finally, we have Vaporeon, who has Water Absorb, which is great because water is the most common type, period. Vaporeon is bulky, but a strong special attacker. This will also survive a lot of stuff because of its base HP. Out of all of these, once you get Surf, which is a multi-hit move, you're kind of set. I don't know if I consider it the easiest. I think I'd still say Espeon will be the best out of the lot, and then probably Umbreon and Vaporeon, then maybe Jolteon, and Flareon is in last. So I have been thinking for a while on who do I want to get, because these are all fun options, and as we now know, the gimmick of this game is we take shadow Pokemon, we rescue them. The options that we get, they're not limited. There's like, I want to say a good 80, if I think off the top of my head, Pokemon that we can get. But that's only 80 compared to the hundreds that we get in other games. And there's a fire type that I definitely want. There's a psychic type that I definitely want. And there may be an electric type and a dark type. Well, those are dark type I definitely want. So out of these three, it's a no. It's none of these guys. And we have Jolteon, and then we have Vaporeon. As I already mentioned, there may be an electric type that I'd like. So we're going with Vaporeon. The Water Stone will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Vaporeon. It's easy to make your Eevee evolve with the Water Stone. All you have to do is use it. Would you like to have the Water Stone? Yes. Fine, you can have the Water Stone. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. And we obtain the Water Stone. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. So, I would recommend evolving straight away. And the reason for that is we want to get these water type moves or our own types as soon as. So if you go for any of these, I'll evolve straight away. With the Espeon and Umbreon, I believe you have to have a certain amount of friendship before you can, but I don't think that's going to take very long. So I'm just going to go ahead and evolve Eevee right away. Did you know that in terms of human and Pokemon compatibility, ooh, there we go. Vaporeon's Cry is also so fucking good. And just like that, we now have a powerhouse. Easy money. Let's have a look at her. Or him. There we go. God, look at that special attack stat. The HP is also shocking. Alright. Something that I also noticed off screen, which we'll delve into more later as it's relevant, but you see at the bottom there, that heart gauge? You need to get that all the way down to 0. Mine has gone down because off screen I was just running around in circles just while I was editing, and I remembered that doing that lowers the heart gauge. So if you want to grind out, you can just run around and around and around and around and get that heart gauge down to 0. And we can't purify Pokemon yet, we don't have access to it. But you can get that heart gauge down, and in doing so gives you more and more points, or not points, it gives you more stuff. So over time we will learn more and more about Teddiursa. We'll get more moves, we'll learn its nature, so on and so forth. But that is not going to be for a while yet. Right now, Teddiursa and Vaporeon, those are who we're rocking with. So let's get the fuck out of here. I thought that was the Pokemon Center, it was not. Is there any items? Why do I have the hiccups? This sucks. Hey pal. The sea is wide and it fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Will you come to my singing? Have you know I placed second at the Krabby's Krabby's Club Music Contest? Yes. Uh-huh. I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile to my face. Mwahaha. I got you, pal. Who came first? How are you? Oh! Ooh. Oh yeah, this is how we get around this stupid town. Who does this shit, by the way? Just build some proper bridges. Whew, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Ugh. When my grandpa gets excited over some stupid mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Oh, I'll just go back there then. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I want to, but I want to see what's over here first. So I want this item. Give it to me! I bet it's going to be 2 Pokeballs. Oh, 3! Damn it! But that's useful, because if we're going to be catching Pokemon, we need to up the Pokemon Balls. I never called it Pokemon. I just used the full government name, Pokemon Balls. Come the fuck on, Lander. What do you want about? I also want to see what's around here. Oh, it's just a guy. Hey, pal. Hey, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken, no questions asked. We shall battle, yes? Okay. Hey, good answer. A battle of a feisty lad is one to be savoured. Let's go. I, didn't actually expect you to, but... Casual guy cycle. Or Sile, rather. Halo and Ladybug. And Vaporeon and Teddiursa. Oh, look at him. Yeah, the gauge is going down bit by bit. Oh! Oh. A shadow Pokemon, wow. So, we need to fuck up the Tailo. Oh, and we have access to Lick. See? We're learning shit. So, Teddiursa can lick people now. That'll be useful, actually, to paralyze people. Also, I think I did click Shadow Blast, it's fine. Nice. Level 11. No water move, sad face. Oof. Super effective, but it doesn't do much. I mean, first of all, it's a Ladybug. But also, Shadow Blitz only has 40 base power. So, I might just lob a ball at it, to be honest. And you've got 7 in these bad boys. And then, in case we don't, lick them. Get that paralysis. Interesting note, we use our left hand to throw the snag balls, but we send our own Pokemon out with our right hand. Probably for the sake of convenience with that machine on us. Hey, didn't even have to spam B and up and down. Easy peasy. Would you lose? No, sir. Only 330? Ladybug. That was a weird zoom out on our Vaporeon. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. That machine you have on your arm is quite the get-up. The way the lights pulse and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. Thought for a second there you'd taken my Pokemon. You know, lad, ever since I battled you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious Pokemon I'd gotten as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? We're gonna just go. So, ooh, let's get that machine part. Actually, real quick, let's have a look at Ladybug. So, it says it's level 10. Unknown nature. The door to its heart is tightly shut. The door to its heart is opening. It's got early bird. Yeah, we're getting there. We're nearly halfway through the second gauge. Teddiursa is not a permanent member of the team. That's not one of the bonds I planned, and neither is Ladybug. But having pickup is never something to scoff at. And another thing that's lovely in this game is that there aren't HMs because there's no gyms. So that's fucking lovely. Sorry we were out. Machine part, you said, yeah? Oh, and they're fucking safe and all. Here it is, here it is. This is it, here you go. The machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Landon explained what would have been happening to Pear. Huh? Oh? The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon. I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it would happen again? What? Oh, you might have been in the first game. I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Can I go upstairs? Yes, I can. Can I steal? No, I can't. Oh, that was useless. But I really like the layout of these games. Fun fact, Pokemon Gale of Darkness was the last Pokemon game on the GameCube. So, the more you know. I really want to know if there's a Pokemon Center around here, because I would like some healing. I don't need it, but like, I always like to have full health. Oh, you got an Oddish! I've decided to give up my life on the sea for the life on dry land so I can raise this Oddish. One day, Elmo could evolve into Vileplume, or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for the evolution to happen. That is true. Vileplume needs a Leaf Stone, Blossom needs a Sunstone. Well, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, Oddish this, Oddish that. Well, yeah. Oddish is my boy. Top 10 edible Pokemon right there. Hello, Grandma. I feel so privileged. I get to see Mr. V-Rich again today. That cute face, his adorable build. Sigh, I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. Okay. That old man is Mr. V-Rich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him are really strong too. Wow, they are so cool. Gate and Port sea breeze feels great, as it always does. Sure, there are many hotheads and roughnecks here, but it's a good town. Kind of wish I could move the camera from being so top down, because it does make me feel a little, I don't know, zoomed in. You already know, don't you? Yeah. Well, of course you would. You're a Pokemon trainer, you should know. Let me guess, you should know that if you meet eyes with a person, the battle commences. It's right, then you better... is that right? Then I better tell you. You should know, though. Oh, fuck, I was wrong. The building in the Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. And there's the mart. The building next door to it is a Pokemon mart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning to use these two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. Ain't nothing basic about me. So let me get this healing on. Hello and welcome to our Pokemon Center. Restore your tied Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. You've restored all your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Nah, the same animation as always. Never gets old. We're lucky to have Pokemon Centers. I mean, it's free. Doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have, a Pokemon Center restores them all for free. Isn't that great? Yeah, free healthcare. Crazy, innit? Can't believe that there's places that don't have that. There's a PC for anyone to use at the Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. What are you guys doing up here? I became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what Pokemon training involves. But wow, I see that you're already raising Pokemon your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. No, you won't. I've been up on dry land for so long now, I'm starting to lose the feel for the sea life. I've assembled all my supplies and my Pokemon are restored to full health, but who knows when the next ship will sail. We're going to buy some Pokeballs, because I am going to try and catch every Pokemon in the game. If you do knock out a Pokemon and you don't want to reload a save, I believe you can get them all again later, but I don't think that's for a hot minute, so do consider that. There's also not a Pokemon Dex, or Pokedex. Why am I using their full fucking government names? Pokedex, Pokeballs, there's no point. But I don't think we have that in the game. We have the PDA, which has the Shadow Monitor. Yeah. No. I don't know, we just don't have a Pokedex, but I mean, it's not like a full expansive list of Pokemon to get anyways, so not bothered by that. Hey, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. Yeah, you're gonna do that for me? Oh, welcome. Welcome to the Pokemon, and, what was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm finding part to become the owner of a Pokemon. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? Let me get... no. What? Where are the Pokeballs? What the hell? How many can I get? 18? 18? No, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Is there somebody upstairs who's gonna give me a freebie? Give me a freebie? For poisoning, use an antidote. Paralyze heal cures paralysis, and awakening wakes a wakened Pokemon. Oh yes, if a Pokemon falls asleep in battle, you can rouse it by calling it. Yeah, so I don't really see the point in buying awakenings in this game, because there's a call feature, which replaces the run. Calling helps a shadow Pokemon when it's in a certain state. We haven't gotten that far yet, but when it comes up, I'll address it further, but put a pin in that. I've decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me to gather the ingredients, you see. It's not an easy task working one's way through tall grass, searching among rocks and so on. It's too physically taxing for me. Ah, hello Munchlax, you were in the, not the trailer, the, opening animation. So I believe it's either this game, or the last game, I'll have to fact check in between episodes, that Munchlax had its first appearance in these games, because the spin-off games always do that. Like in, Red and Blue Rescue Team, Munchlax... Does Munchlax appear in there? It does in DX. Lucario was revealed. No. I need to fact check myself, but in the spin-off games they like to reveal a Pokemon early or so. And Munchlax was revealed, and I believe this franchise, this little mini-series. Potion. We seafaring men know how to stock up on potions when in port. Unlike dry land, there's not a Pokemon Center to be seen in the open sea, so you never want to be caught short on potions. I know. Here, let me give you a potion. It's convenient, I tell you. That's why we talk to everybody. Free shit. Even on dry land, in certain situations, the potion will be more trusty than a Pokemon Center. So true, Bessie. Thanks for the freebie. And what are you wanting? There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to whiling their time away in the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a cultured type like me can associate with. I wish those logs would go back out to sea already. Oh, alright, fucking hell, calm down, love. Oh, hello. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough traders. Suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in battle. Let's go for it. Whoa, what happened to hello? How are you? What's your name? Just Navigator Burke. Wingull and Lotad. That is actually pretty much exactly what I would expect from a sailor. These are very on-brand Pokemon. And I resist both of your stabs, or I'm immune to it rather, Water Absorb. So as you see, every time you send Teddiursa out, his gauge goes down a little bit, and that is always good. I will never complain at that. So just get this Wingull out of here. Oh, I completely forgot to mention, by the way, the entire game, except for the first 2 battles, they are all double battles. Another reason why Vaporeon is so good is because it gets Surf. I don't believe it hits your teammates. I can't say the same for Discharge and Earthquake, but there are certain moves that you want them on your team. Surf being one of them. Any multi-hit moves. Nice amount of XP. Oh, and there we go. This is reverse mode. So reverse mode stays out of battle if I'm not mistaken. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. Oh. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a Pokemon trainer. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in that effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Haha, fuck off. So, let's have a look. Reverse mode does stay. So that's when you use a shadow Pokemon for a certain amount of time. They enter a enraged state. Oh, fucking hell, there we go. Compared to Labor. Ooh. With reverse mode, I want to say, does it make... It makes you hit yourself every turn, but you do more damage. So there's pros and cons to having your Pokemon in it. If you want to get your Pokemon out of reverse mode, you use the Cool feature. Not only does it, snap them out of it, but it takes a good chunk out of their heart gauge. So if you want to purify Pokemon other than running around, enter a battle, use your Shadow Pokemon, and Cool. You can waste turns by calling Pokemon that don't need it. So if I call the Vaporeon, all it does is boost its accuracy by 1 stage. This was not in Colosseum. This is an upgrade to this game. So, do keep that in mind if you're playing along or just learning about the game. And what do you want? You want a battle? When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. It's that way, matey. Well, isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to the sea, there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. I'd take some really rich... It takes someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Gah! Let's enter here. I don't have any reason to, I just want to. God, I keep doing that. I keep waiting for the door to open, assuming that it's going to automatically make me walk in, but it doesn't. Holy moly. Hi, guys. Can I talk to you? No? Can I join? How are you getting them to change colours? I don't understand. What the fuck? Oh, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lad. Yeah, let's hear it. Razzle Dazzle. Oh, Razzle Dazzle. Those girls are a top-billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat, and we idolise them. Oh, hey. You're the greatest magicians. And what are you got to say? Yeah, Mr. Varich footing the tab again today. Yeah. I'm gonna gorge myself. That'd be lovely. I slept in and missed my ship. Turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is on that cargo ship that we're missing. Maybe sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest things. But you didn't die then. Congratulations. We bring you a breaking news item. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. We will bring you updates on this story as the news breaks. Can confirm it is true. Let's, well, that's how they get to their little area. Let's go up here. Oh, you guys again. So you're the captain. Hi, how you doing? Let's have a look at that Vaporeon you're with. Seems to like you very much. Your Vaporeon seems to be very happy it's with you. Oh, you're a friendship checker. Nice. That elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back. That'd be Mr. Varich, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? That was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. You gonna fucking block me from talking to him? Mr. Rich tends his many important business undertakings in the Gayton Airport. We do a lot of travelling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's backtrack a little bit. I don't think we have anything else. Wait, did we talk to you? A while ago, I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. Seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. Oh, I can go on stage, I think. Yeah, I can disturb them. Tra-la-la, my dancing is entrancing. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tra-la-la-la. Can I rob you guys? Oh my god, the Krabbies are here. Well, that makes sense. I love Krabby. Top 10 edible Pokemon right there. Mutter. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're the top act here after all. The Krabby couple is sure calm though. They're stage veterans and it shows. My Krabby couple, Crabbily and Crabetti, Crabbilly and Crabetti, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Crabbilly, Crabetti? Ooh. A bit slow. If you wish to see our act, then let it be on stage. We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon twosome act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the magicians on stage right now. Oh my goodness, how many times are you going to say stage in one sentence, dude? So dare I say, I think that's everything we need to do in this town, no? Talk to everybody, mused about, stole Pokemon, the usual. I don't really want to go to the shop, and I have no reason to heal my Pokemon. I fucking one-shot that boy. Oh, there is that, that building that's I gotta do, like, the fucking spinny shits on, so... I'm bad at these kind of games, gang. So if I do it this way... and then I do it again... you'll let me into the little hut. Yes? I also didn't even check if I could go into the fucking lighthouse. Let me in. Who lives in this fucking far-off house? Oh, it's you. There's an island far from the coast of Gaten Airport. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents. However, no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near the island in the first place. Okay, well, nice. Great use of my time there, pal. Thanks. Let's go this way. I went the wrong way. Oh. I am really bad at these spinny puzzles. Like, they are not my strong suit. My brain generally just cannot wrap my head around the angles and the shapes. So, if we have to do this again, which I'm sure we will, it will take me ages. Like, right now, I don't know why I was so focused on that. They go the same fucking way. But, let's see if we can enter the lighthouse. I don't think there are hidden items in this game. I hope not. Oh. Ooh, an item. Potion. Yeah, no, I can't go back here. This will probably be somewhere I have to go later, eh? Oh, goodness. So I don't have to walk. What if I wanted to walk? Oh, this is eerie. Hey, pal. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on ya. Bodybuilder Killen. Killian? Why have you got boobies? Oh, you're a woman. My bad. Oh, Poochyena. I actually love Poochyena. It's such a cute Pokemon, and it's got a good shiny. I think I prefer it slightly to Mightyena, but I like Mightyena too. And the Pooch is mine. So, here is a Pokemon that unfortunately does not do well with the physical special split, because Poochyena is not a special attacker, and Dark is only a special move in this game. So, if you're planning on making this game extra hard, pick Flareon, pick Poochyena. You will have quite the eventful time. And they just resist. They did 3 damage, dude. Nothing. I get lucky with the para. Oh, I don't like that animation. That's not nice. Lucky with the para. Let me throw a ball. Oh, fuck. I forgot I was in reverse mode. I am stupid. So, let me show that off. Ooh, falling in my chair. I'm just going to call Vaporeon. I'm going to call Teddiursa. So here's what happens. The accuracy rose. Call Teddiursa. Came to its senses from the trainer's call. And look at that heart gauge. Goink it down. I am now just going to throw a Pokeball, but it is a useful way to, I don't know, waste a turn, but it's a really good way to get the heart gauge down. But it doesn't work when the Pokemon isn't in reverse mode, so I don't think you can just sit here screaming at your Pokemon for a while. I also love that these people are completely unknown that their Pokemon are being stolen. Like, that guy had no idea that his Lilybell was, like, suffering by being Shadow Pokemon. Like, we're just out here stealing from people that don't know. And it's not like we're going to return these Pokemon, by the way. Like, that guy's not getting his Lilybell back even after it's purified. I am a villain. This Pokemon was too weak. I mean, it's a Poochyena before the special physical split. Of course it's weak. But it's still a Poochyena, I love it. What was that all about? I joined that organisation because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon. Something that's not usually like the others. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. Yes, you were. And now I have a Poochyena. So, I call that winning. Ooh, this is a nice little POV. So, that's where we were. And I guess we are headed back after this then, huh? Oh, hello, buddy. Didn't see you there. See the island in the distance out to sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get gorgeous sunsets at dusk. Let me go around here. Can I go on top? I can. Can I jump? No. Can't kill myself in this game? What the hell? But we can't use the stairs to get back down, can we? Can we? I don't think we can, which means if I go back down, there might be an item on the stairs all the way up, so you know I gotta grab it. If there's an item for me, I need it. Oh, speak of the devil. Paralyze heal, gives up my Poochyena. So let's make our way up the stairs. Nothing so far. Oh, an old woman. Ooh. Oh, now you're a rare child. Most people would take the elevator. Youngster, you doing this for exercise? Oh. Well, I don't know if I can go all the way up, yeah? I'm here for the items, I'm not gonna lie. And also bumping my head into fucking shit. Damn. God damn. An awakening, the most useless item in this game. You know, honestly, I might just sell the awakenings if I can use the call mechanic. That's like it's free money, and if I'm gonna be buying all the Pokemon, or catching all the Pokemon, I need to catch as many Pokeballs as I can. Oh, nearly missed a person. Jovie, move out your fucking way. Hello. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get as frightened as if I'm being sucked down. But that sensation of falling, it grows on you. Human phenomenon where, anytime I'm up somewhere high, I have to peek over the edge. Even though I have to crawl, I have to peek. Oh, I actually could just use the stairs, that's fine. Well, I got a free awakening and spoke to some people, so I consider that completion. So, we've been here for, let me check the time, 40 minutes? We've done 2 battles and spoke to people. Like, most of this episode has been me running around. And I want to keep these episodes at a relatively decent length. And so, with that said, I think I'm going to wrap this part up here. So thank you guys for watching part 2. Oh, I'm lying. There's a house. I'm a fat fucking fibber. Gimme your Magnemite. I've lived in the Gaetion Airport for Gaetion Airport for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. The cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I'd surely love to set sail on it. Gimme your Magnemite. Fine then. Alright, well, minor distraction out of the way. I think I will wrap this episode up here. So, thank you guys very much for watching part 2 of the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. Hopefully I will see you again in the next part soon. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Get me off this fuck-ass thing!